No more Foundry. No more D&D.
Does someone have the link for the Foundry? Oh no, wait, I remember it's pinned.
Stop. There is no Foundry.
Yo, what the fuck? It's not pinned anymore.
Dude, if I had gotten into just like something else, imagine if I had gotten into Final Fantasy 14 instead of D&D. I'd be so much happier.
You would be.
An
But why don't you
MMO.
just be like me and do both?
Because I have a college and a job.
I have that too.
Proof?
I have a job too.
Take a picture of your college.
Me
address
too.
showing-
Alright, let me take a picture of my associate's degree while I'm working on my bachelor's degree.
What the fuck? This dude's kind of smart.
Yeah, I do be smart. And I play Final Fantasy 14, the MMO, with a free trial that's up to level 60 and including the award-winning, critically acclaimed Heavensward.
Do you think my PC could run Final Fantasy 14?
No,
At
it
minimum
couldn't.
settings.
Mine can't, and mine's just a little bit better than yours.
What's
Is
your
your
proof?
computer better than a PS3 at launch?
Maybe?
Then you could probably barely run it.
Ow,
I gotta-
I've been
Should
thinking about it.
According to
Like,
to the stickers on my
painful.
laptop, I've got an Intel Core i7 and a GTX 760.
There's
Yes.
no way that doesn't run. the game.
According to mine, I have a AMD Anthlon Silver and an AMD Radeon Graphics, or whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, that's
What have
on
you
board's
done?
graphics.
What happened, you done, dude? Let's go.
Let's
What?
go. Session.
Let's get! Alright, so, I think this is session 15. God. We're actually close to the end, holy shit.
What?
Because I'm trying to think.
No.
This episode, then probably... It'll probably... No, because I'm trying to think of, like, scheduling or plot-wise. We'll probably have, like, 3 or 4 city sessions, and then maybe 3 dungeon sessions max, and then it's to the end.
Oh, then we can have Foundry.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the final fight will definitely have Foundry, and I actually wanted to say this right now. The art I was commissioning of the fucking update banner got canceled because the artist is literally going insane due to personal things. Not my
Damn.
fault. So I'm going
That'll
to
probably
put
make
that.
the art more valuable.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
draw
an
the
NFT.
jester.
but yeah, I'm going to. I want to commission someone to draw the final boss. So that'll be fun, and I'll have that set up.
How much you willing to spend?
I don't
That's the
know.
real thing.
It depends on when the session is.
Because I'm getting another commission from the artist I've gotten the previous commission from, but
What
they
the-
charge a lot.
Oh.
They charge 110 up front.
Okay, hold on. Is this the same one of the old Seraphim drawing?
No.
Okay, good. Because I was like, you paid $110 for that?
No, that was something that my friend did for like 20.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you're talking about the wizard
unless
one.
someone is acting differently, I just have the frozen rapier sheathed and tied around my waist.
Okay. So, last time, you all finally arrived in Alchemoath City with very little help from Clarice. Clarine. I think your name was Clarine. I always forget if it's Clarice or Clarine, because I have 2 characters named that. Okay, it was Clarine. With minor help from Clarine, you arrived in Alchemoath City, and the first thing you did was get into a massive bar fight, cut a man in 2, spin someone's head around, and then literally bludgeon a giant tiefling's face in. And as such, you are now exiting the tavern and heading to your next destination.
Shruggers.
Thanks, guys.
I should probably... Do you want me to repost all the areas?
This is
Yeah.
D&D commander, isn't it?
I motherfucker.
I
Oh
have
my
it
God.
here.
I gotta scroll
yeah.
up so I want it reposted.
Okay, one moment,
I'm
please.
scrolling. I'm
What
scrolling.
the fuck? Don't
I'm
repost
scrolling.
my thing. unpost that
But,
now.
So we are in the Western Lebellion district.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this man just said no.
Unpost it now.
Fun fact, I can read Abyssal.
Yeah, we figured, but you weren't here. You were in a bar. And
Yeah,
I
this
did
dude
not.
reads
I mean-
Abyssal.
Who
I mean,
the
I could have
fuck
been
are
just... I could have been some random schmuck who just stumbled his way through.
Oh yeah.
He's really good, but he's really good looking.
I thought it was
Oh,
just
yeah,
like,
did-
You should probably introduce
Didn't,
yourself
like,
to
I
the group
agree
more.
to...
Now that you're just following them out of the tavern.
I mean, I was just gonna awkwardly follow this group until they said something.
Hi.
I look at Helena and I look back at this new person. I ask Helena, who is this?
Oh, that's my boyfriend.
Another one?
They
Wait,
seem
another
to come
one?
and go,
What?
they seem
what
to
do you
come
mean
and
another
go
one?
around. They seem to just come and go around me, man. Too. You know what I'm saying?
I give Helena a pained look. What do they mean, another one?
I run through boys like you like the dishes. Gotta do them every night. You know what I'm saying?
The last one of that sort died as well.
Last two.
He didn't die. He was turned into mist. A blood mist.
Because he died.
Because he died.
There might be some of him left on that bell right there.
I would like to inspect the bell to see if there's anything left of this former character I know nothing about.
I also inspect the bell to see if there's blood on it.
Also, I would like to say, the bell is no longer giant. It's just like a normal-sized bell. But yes, there is still Belzarath's crusted blood on it.
I would like to lick it.
I don't let him lick my bell. I wipe it off on the bottom of my foot.
So what do
I
you
look
say?
at
Can-
you. I look at you
can
and
he-
ask
can
if
he
I
come
can still
along?
lick the blood.
I didn't hear any of that.
Helena, go first.
No.
Helena mod check?
I understood what Helena said. Helena was asking if Mondu could come with you, and then Mondu, I think, asked if he could lick your foot or something.
So now it's gonna
No.
be a no.
Yeah, no.
No to what?
Keep your tongue
Can-
to yourself.
Can I please come with you?
Last time I checked, we've all been coming separately.
Got you, though.
I don't know how to take that.
Don't press that emo.
I
Stop. My channel! Ah! Today's vlog!
So, can I please join your group? You have lots of shinies, and you seem like you'll run into some awesome animal creatures that I would love to make friends with.
We don't have a shiny Deoxys yet.
Do not say the cursed word.
And the average lifespan of our group also is not that long.
Especially my boyfriends. But yeah. So anyways, so I mean that's all the more reason that he should come along, you guys.
Guess it's fine.
Do we see like how many people we need for the Colosseum? On a flyer or something?
I mean, you could just enter the Colosseum solo or up to 6 people.
Where to next, you guys? I'll lead the way. I can read the signs.
Oh, what a coincidence! So can I.
He's lying. He's just jealous that I have special eyes.
I'm definitely not lying. I would like to speak Abyssal. Blah, 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 blah.
You
I
can
don't
just say,
understand what you're saying.
I speak Abyssal.
He's just saying gibberish. He's pretending to say something.
Yeah, speaking of made-up language.
Helena mocks the made-up language
That's Swedish.
because she can't speak Abyssal. She can only read it. So she goes blah 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 blah.
How dare you insult my mother like that?
Wait, then why did you just say it?
All right, so now, I mean, near us, according to this sign, we can go. There's another bar that we can hit, or I'm kidding. There's a church. There's a metallurgist shop. There's a coliseum. There's an unholy armory. There's a library of the forbidden, which I don't know if we're able to go there, seeing as it's forbidden.
It's pretty forbidden.
There's necromercs. There's an inn. There's a motel. Inn sounds a little bit more inviting than motel. Oh, guys, there's a zoo. Anyone want to go to a zoo?
Why don't we head to the
Did I
metallurgist?
actually name it Zoo? Am I fucking stupid?
Yes, zoo like
It's-
greenhouse.
It's
Oh, okay, cool.
Run,
I
run,
didn't actually call it Ryluziel's Zoo. I was about to actually throw
Ryluziel's
myself off a
Haven.
bridge.
a zoo-like greenhouse. There's also a warring grounds. The metallurgist shops, we said?
So it's like a botanic place, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know, I can just read. I'm not paid to understand this kind of stuff.
Let's head on over that way. I want to make some modifications of my own.
So you going to the metallurgist shop?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
let's go. Let's go right now.
Very well. Stop. Unpay that bird. Now.
No.
Side question.
Yeah.
Are Onis kinda creature-like?
Yes. They're fucking owners.
So I could theoretically take that person we were just fighting and like...
No. They are a sentient living creature.
But they're a creature.
I'm going to make the sword that you are wielding explode, as it is not with a designated wielder.
Anyways,
Alright,
metallurgist.
so, among the massive buildings, numerous suspicious businesses, and various back alleys, you find what the town map is said to be the metallurgist's shop. However, the only thing you can find is this seemingly giant lump of red rock that has been shoved between two buildings, with a small hole leading deeper into it. Above this hole is the word, or the phrase, Jasper's Metallurgy. Please place payment, weapon, and written requests into the hole, scratched very lightly above the rock.
Does it have like a price nearby or?
It does not.
What the fuck?
I see my inventory. What can I toss in there?
Yeah, so you said it's made out of flesh?
No. It's made of
It's a
red
stone.
Oh.
Very
So I
weird.
guess you just write whatever you want, and you put your sword down there, and then you just trust it with whatever kind of hand comes up and grabs it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna put all the stuff that I have. I'm gonna put the 10 red scales, the bridesman claw, and the 4 blood vials, the 2 cursed ones and the 2 blessed ones, and my holy symbol of libel.
I think we need those blood vials to get home.
No, I don't.
We kind of do.
Right. As you place more stuff into the hole, it will sort of like
I'm gonna
widen
save
and-
one. I'm gonna save one of each blood vial then. I'm just gonna use 2.
So
What do you want him to do though? Cause like, I think he wants you to write a request on there too.
Let be the chief's choice here. Let's see what he does.
The Chief's choice.
10 dragons, 10 of the. Can you repeat that actually? I need to type it out.
Typers.
It's gonna be 1 cursed blood vial, 1 blast blood vial, the 10 red scales, and the pride band claw, and the holy symbol of libel. And I guess I can put the magic ritual knife as well there.
Ooh, okay.
Gamba knife gone.
Actually might end up getting buffed because of what this does. Alright, so, as you place
The
more
rock
and more
explodes.
items into the hole, it'll seemingly widen as it, as, like, more stuff is placed down. Then you will hear a sort of, like, rapid pitter-pattering before the items are just, like, pulled deeper into the hole. And then, one moment, please.
A bunch of cats like Monster Hunter come out and start cooking you a meal.
That'd be great.
This whole symbol of libel, it's a bit different, so I wonder if it'll actually produce something different as well.
Does
Ooh.
hack damage against demons.
Wow.
And smells like poop. Haha, get owned.
Trying to think of what the metallurgist could do with this. To know how this would affect it. This would likely be sharpening agent, and this would likely be some sort of blessing. I don't think I could utilize this. One, two, three, four. Alright. So, as the items are taken in, a small stone tablet will slide back out the hole. Scratched into it is the phrase 200 gold, as well as a little slot to place it in.
See how
It says
much
it
gold-
wants 150 gold.
It does not. It says 200.
It's also
Well, who are
written
you
in
gonna
common.
trust, Keldar? Who are you gonna trust, Keldar?
I don't know
That's
if you
a
can
best-
actually. Can you actually read this?
Yes, I can.
I
I can
can-
also speak it.
Where are you from?
It looks like he's
I-
from here.
I'm from I don't you may have heard of it. It's been in the news a lot recently. Glane?
Oh,
Helena is aghast.
let me see how much money I have left from Tim Allen.
Rest in peace.
I have 143 left.
From Tim Allen.
Yeah.
It sucks that we'll never see him in hell, because he definitely went to heaven.
Yeah.
You guys have anything?
Let me actually check. I just write the stuff that I get down like into one document. I don't keep track. Oh, yeah. I have 400 gold.
Oh.
Nice.
So
Shake
how much?
down, you guy.
So how much does this guy need?
So 200.
He said 150.
200.
150? Yeah, let's go.
But it's a $50 tip, so
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah,
$1.
it's a 50 gold tip, so
Okay, I'm gonna put my 143 gold here.
143.
I need 67 all left.
All right, I'll cover you.
Yes.
I'll cover the tip. I'd throw 67 in there.
Should be 57.
You know what? Here, just I'll throw in 69 and you get the rest.
Oh, nice. I have 2 gold left now.
Minus
Nice.
69 gold.
Haha, sucks number. Blah blah blah
They
blah
really,
blah.
they really should come out with some new funny numbers soon. You know.
Yeah. I mean, 80085 is pretty funny.
I don't get it.
Flip it
Boops.
up. Yeah, flip that number upside down and read it.
There's also one typing sheesh on the calculator.
Sheesh.
5 4 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 4 5 4
331 gold.
The word sheesh was forever ruined. I saw Dahni from Big Lebowski saying it. And it was ruined in the moment.
Sheesh.
Sheesh, guys.
So, what brought you guys down to hell?
We're just getting wood.
Getting what?
Apparently, creatures from this plane are going to the other plane, causing a lot of problems. I don't know how they're doing that.
And it's stopping all of the wood that we were getting from this place. Right, Keldar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's become a real problem for the wood trade. We're lumberjacks.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, no, those creatures are why I'm here. I'm looking for a creature that's just real formidable to make my companion.
Have you met Dennis? He's already taken, but I could get you one like him. Dennis, get over here!
I have met Dennis. Dennis sucker punched me in the bar.
That was a good time.
I'm
That
glad.
That is a psychopath now.
Yeah, Dennis is just like, his arms are like on my shoulders, and he's like bouncing up and down with his feet on my back, making constant noise.
I'm imagining that he's just always frothing at the mouth.
Well, he wants more of that purple drink that we had.
A bubbling purple drink.
Yeah, we might have to get some before we leave. We're going to the Coliseum.
This is get Dennis more madness.
Yeah. All right.
He
Man,
might
just
implode.
I don't think. Don't worry about Dennis, you guys. He's been fine this whole time. He's made it this far.
I don't saw a man that got so angry. He exploded right in front of me, so I'm worried that might happen the same to Dennis.
Who did that happen to?
He got so angry he exploded.
This is something from Keldar's past, I believe. This is his backstory.
Lore.
Was he a bird person too?
No. He was a guard once for a man, the boss, the mob boss of a town.
Jeez. What was the final straw?
His boss died right in front of his eyes. He couldn't do anything.
That's how I'd feel if one of you guys went.
It's bad.
When Keldar's weapon comes back out, does it make a noise?
Ah. Alright, so. Assuming you guys are just ready to go ahead and move on, then what will happen is the stone door, or the stone little hole, will widen dramatically, and behind it will reveal a sort of bluish portal. Strolling out with this sort of scruffy looking gray cat, holding the new dagger, and will simply drop it down and then return into the portal, causing the rock to close back up.
Post
Mandu.
new dagger stats now.
I bet.
Mandu, you should get that cat.
It did not use the scales or the symbol of libel. Oh no, yes it did. I'm done.
My god. +3 to hit is really good for this dagger.
That's a huge moment.
Refine.
Jesus, each blood vial. Once per long rest, the Aasimar is slashed into the veil between worlds.
You get a fucking portal knife. What is that gif? Where do you find these?
No one knows that reference? Feels bad.
I don't watch a lot of movies.
It's time for me to put my stuff into the block.
It's Big Trouble in Little China. You guys never saw that movie?
No.
It's a good movie.
It is a really good movie.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up to this rock and I'm gonna put in the hammer, my yield greatsword. Don't really have a lot of other items. Does anybody want a shield before I drop it in? Mod check.
I'm good.
Do you want to combine maybe with this one? And I'll show him the buckler shield. Don't think I'll be using it anymore.
Nah, I'll just use my own shield. I'll put in my own shield and I don't have an extra symbol of Sia for my casting thing, so that'll be all. And I will have it be, and I'll have the order be transformed from this hammer to a radiating scythe.
Is that your only request?
Wait.
I'll-
Says.
Just one thing that I did not understand. So if I attack the same target again next turn, I have advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
However, if you attack a different target, you will lose the advantage, obviously.
Okay.
I'll probably also, you know what, I will put in my holy symbol of Sia, and I'll ask to also make sure that the weapon can be used as my casting, be able to cast with it.
I bet.
And whatever else you want to do.
So you put in greatsword, big hammer,
The radiant greatsword, the hammer, a shield, my holy symbol.
and your request was essentially just make you holy scythe.
A radiating holy scythe that I can cast through. I was picturing that the holy symbol would be like there's a hole at the end of the scythe, and then I could put like a necklace thing on it, and that would be the holy symbol. Haha.
Nice. It would probably be like numerous holy symbols etched into the blade. Like holy symbol, or like a whole ass holy phrase. Like return to the cycle or something. I don't know if I can know. Your choice.
Some cringe shit like that, yeah.
What the fuck? Don't call my campaign cringe.
I didn't, but you call Sia stuff cringe, so I'm just going along with it right
That's
now.
because it is cringe.
Lol.
What the fuck?
Omega cringe.
Also, I guess it's requesting 200 gold, right?
Probably
let's get-
not, given that this is this.
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out how it would use these. Because I imagine... I don't think it can use the Great Sword, because the Great Sword is just a fucking Great Sword.
It could use the Radiant Rune from it.
Right,
it
but
has
that
on it.
wouldn't be the job of a Metallurgist. That would be Magical Transference Shop.
The
Um,
fuck?
Metallurgist can... This Metallurgist specifically, they can craft items using various things. And they can, like, shift metal into different shapes. So they can, like, shift this hammer into a scythe. Or they can, like, imbue the holy symbol into it to make it a casting focus. But they can't transfer those magical effects. Now, talking to the cat might be like, hey, what the fuck?
Come in the sword.
No.
Roll
not.
viscosity.
Do not.
As a casting focus. Alright, I'll go ahead and start typing these up. One moment, please. And then that would be reshaping
Hope-
the hammer.
Hoping that I could do something with the shield. Please, God. Let me use your shield. It's my AC. How much gold are they requesting?
Hold on, I'm doing some research.
What's the
Lol.
rest of the group doing?
Kind of messing with Dennis. He looks like he's having fun, but I'm getting a little bit frustrated with the amount of like playfulness that my monkey is being right now.
I'm swinging my dagger. Hopefully I don't open a portal.
I'm
You
just
open
kind of
up a
chilling.
portal to Omega Hell.
Considering putting Dennis and 2 throwing knives that I have on my person onto that platform and seeing what happens. But I think that might make the cat mad.
So, what else do we have to do, Helena?
I got my shit out of the way. I got to go blow off some steam in a cool Barbrawl. Get it? Get it? I was kind of figuring, Devitious, didn't you want to come to the Metallurgist?
I'm just trying to find a new crossbow.
Make it a super Omega crossbow.
Or was it the Unholy Armory?
Might be either one of the armories.
I'm not really sure.
Do you got anything in your inventory? Seems like you just put things into this thing's mouth.
Okay, I think I know how I could work this into it, yeah.
I don't know. Never saw really a Church of Libel. Never. Kinda curious to see how one looks like. Might I go there after? And I do want to give a try to the Colosseum without an ancient beast appearing yet.
Oh, by the way, Mandu, my ex-boyfriends tendency to summon ancient beasts.
Nice.
Whether it
That
be
sounds
whether
both
it be
horrifying but fun.
Oceanic judges or some sort of a gray pantheon type beast. I mean, we're just here to get wood. Not kill any gods or anything.
Well, I look forward to see what kind of horrific beast monstrosity rips out from my chest.
What are you talking about?
What?
Monstrosity?
Oh my god. Apologies for making you guys wait so long, by the way.
I'm gonna ask on the whole for the cats. Are you a follower of Libel, or you're just on the Liberian part of the city because it was the only thing left?
Keldar, that's a cat.
A voice
And I'm an
will
owl.
call out through the hole. I'm not a follower of either. I'm a follower of the Collector.
And I'll look at us, Seraphim, and just look.
Oh,
Could you repeat that? I didn't hear it quickly.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I said I was a follower of the Collector. I believe some people may know her as Lord Odysseus, Grand Pirate of the Sea.
Mm.
Either
I
way,
just
while we're talking,
continue on.
out of curiosity, would you want this scythe to be more suited towards maneuverability or something you can hold the front lines with?
Preferably holding the front lines.
Aye, a good choice. Give me just a moment. I'll have this right out to you. Right? And the hole will go silent.
I'm gonna whisper to him. Hey, what about the spear?
No.
Maybe. You think maybe he can do something with it that is useful?
If he happens to touch it, he might be cursed, and I do not wish to risk that upon any mortal soul.
If you warn him, might be safe. Who knows?
I will find somebody worthy of the spear before I pass it on, and ensure it in safe hands.
What spear are you talking about?
This one, I'm gonna show my spear.
Kalash has his spear, got you, W.
Lol.
So, where else do you guys want to go after here?
Depends. I'm particularly satisfied after this. I could go over to the Church of Sian, but I'm afraid I'd be the only one, and I'd be the last choice to go.
I wanted to go to my church before going to the Colosseum. Might be something worth doing before going to the Colosseum. Not sure yet. Any Devitious and Mando and Helena, you guys want to do anything else?
What are we talking about? Whose church we gotta go to first?
I think we're splitting, but just wondering if you guys want to do anything else after.
The Colosseum might be an engaging time.
We're all gonna love the Colosseum.
Hopefully no chaotic capsules this time around.
Capsules.
We should,
What capsules?
Gnomish capsules. There's probably a good number of people that are down here because of it.
That right. As you continue to chatter amongst yourselves, the stone door will open once more. And shockingly, despite its size, and Scythe's size as well, the cat will once again stride out with the weapon in its mouth, before dropping it down before the group.
I pick it up.
Very well. The cat will simply meow, cough up a hairball, and then turn back to go inside.
bye, kitty.
Those cats gag on it for a while too. They don't just cough it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Bludgeoning damage.
And his gagging and coughing roughly translated to.
Oh yeah, clerics can't use or can they on D&D 5e? I don't even know. Use slashing weapons.
because it's probably a martial weapon, and I have proficiency in this.
Yeah, it's a martial weapon. It's not damage types that classes are restricted to. It's just like martial weapons, simple weapons, etc.
Yeah.
I know Devitious wants to get a new crossbow.
Chat, remember to subtract the gold you have paid. This one costed 130 gold, and then the other one costed 200.
Did you need money from me, Seraphim?
I have
Okay.
more than enough. 130, you said?
Yes.
150, no?
This
Oh,
one's
130.
130. Because yours was like 4 separate modifications, while this one was just 2 modifications and then a repurposing of the metal.
Alright, subtracted properly.
Nice. Also,
2 gold.
The weapon itself is sort of akin to this style of weapon, in which it has like the base pole and then it has like that little outer guard on the side.
It's hard to see because it's a small image.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What is this? Fire Emblem?
It is Fire
Oh,
Emblem,
yeah.
because this was the only way I could figure out how to incorporate a shield onto this thing. It does, however, sacrifice like the maneuverability of a normal scythe, so you can't do a bunch of spinny shit. You can, however, just continue to just slash.
I'll just continue thinking that it looks like a regular scythe, but it's just thicker.
Damn. Alright. Shit.
Thanks.
Hmm?
So, I think
Oh.
we're gonna hit the Unholy Armory on our way to the Colosseum. Get Devitious a cool-ass crossbow.
Sure.
Silver and gold.
After there, I'll go really fast the church. And I'll meet you guys at the Colosseum after.
Oh, yeah, no, we can go to church, too. I forgot we gotta go to church. I'm a scared motherfucker. Go to church.
Now
To
I
the
could
Church.
The armory we go.
Why would we go to church?
To eat?
To steal the
Everything
communion
down.
wine.
Everything down here has been a little bit spicy for Keldar, so we're gonna see if they have anything easier for his tummy. Just trying to feed my boys, you know what I'm saying?
Goodbye, Pancake. Hello, Pancake.
Why did I do that twice?
Am I hearing them both?
No.
That song's just weird.
Also, where are we?
We're
Well,
in heck.
why did I do that twice? Fuck. Help!
No, no elf.
Pancake help.
Help me. Alright, so,
Okay.
as you near the northern part of the city, you sort of pass through a veil of powerful necromantic magic. And as you get closer to the cathedral, you realize that this is the source of it. The spiraling marble tower in front of you. As you ascend the crimson steps of the cathedral, you approach its massive doors with resolution against what may lie within this abyssal crypt, and press forward. The grand hall of the cathedral is massive beyond expectation, being a form of general room lined with thick columns made entirely from crystalline blood that leads into a large statue depicting Libel, himself in godly power. To the far north, in the grand hall, is a large corridor, and a similar scene can be found in the east and west of the cathedral. Each of these... I just tapped back and I was like, I puked and I dab. Sorry. But either way, each of these corridors corresponds to a different hall and a different aspect of Libel, with the northern one being a hall of bonds, the western one being a hall of wrath, and the eastern one being a hall of violence. Here, several worshippers seem to congregate all around. Some priests seem to give sermons as they raise the pews up from the blood itself, manipulating it to do their will, liquefying and solidifying it as they command. Others seem to stand and pray, or perform various rituals of sorts in the massive hall. Among these worshippers, almost all of them are armed to the teeth, seemingly ready to fight, yet all of them seem fairly friendly with one another. Amongst the numerous crowds in the Grand Hall, there are a few people that stand out. These being a sort of tall Mothra Kreen in a trench coat, sort of standing suspiciously around the edges of the room. A drow priest near the end of the room, in front of the statue of Libel, appearing to give a sermon. And then a pair of Oni, who seem to be arguing. As such, you have arrived at the Temple of Libel.
Only be like, yap, 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 yap.
Just one thing, the passages north is bonds, west is wrath, and east is what?
North
Violence.
is bonds, west is wrath, east is violence.
Okay.
I feel nauseous to the stomach.
I would like to approach the Oni.
Alright, the two seem to be arguing about a recent mission that they had. One of them yelling about them botching it and completely losing their target. The other saying that it was their fault for hunting down a pack of Sylvados for food first.
Omega laughing, losing the Silverdos.
Please. Actually, if everyone is going in different directions, can you go ahead and tell me where you're going?
Guess you guys can go to the Aasimar meanwhile. I'm just gonna tell the group, if you guys want to... I guess I can meet you guys in the Colosseum if you guys want.
Helena looks somewhat guilty. She says, "What's going on over there?" And points to the west side. That's the Wrath place, right?
It appears so. Don't know. I never got into places like this. We don't have a churches to libel where I came from.
I feel nervous. I'm just gonna kind of follow Seraphim at this point. Sure.
But I'll go to the priest to talk to him.
Alright.
When you get up to Seraphim, you just see him kind of gritting his teeth, being a little, he's a little sicky in the stomach.
I'll go ahead and deal with the rest of the group before Keldar. So, as Keldar walks off, Seraphim, you will feel a hand placed on your shoulder.
Hand mod check.
Yeah.
Whose hand?
When you turn around, it appears to be that Thakreen from before. He will say, "You seem lost. You from around here?"
The tuna roll too. Yeah. Yeah.
I welcome you to the, God, I'm so bad at RPG. Fucking hell.
Your
Hold
voice
on.
sounds a little muffly today.
Sorry. I gotta get into the voice. Let's see. I think this guy's actually supposed to have like a lighter voice, but I don't feel like doing it. So I'm just gonna give him like the Englishman accent or whatever the fuck.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Have a
Hello.
lotion for that gun?
Oh, it's a
London,
hell for being British.
London, England.
Oi. Welcome to the Grand Cathedral. Libel. You four seem lost without your friend. Curious as to what this place is, I imagine?
No, I'm just making sure that those that I know with me are not gonna do anything idiotic.
Oh, I'm sure they seem like fine folk. I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like that.
You haven't been with them as I have.
No, but I have dealt with my fair share of idiots. I lead a little group here in town. By the way, if you'd like, I could give you a bit of an explanation of this place.
What's your name, mister?
Ah, you can call me G. G. Mothy.
He's so cool.
G. Monty.
It's like Jimothy.
Am I using the laptop mic on accident? Hold on.
I think you might be.
Check.
Alright, I'm gonna check real quick. Because if I am, I might actually cry.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't want to say anything because I feel like you would. I'm like, it's a little
No.
muffly. I don't know
Alright,
if
can you hear me?
anybody else is hearing it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I only noticed after you said it.
Wow.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey,
Do I sound better?
kind of sound the same, but
Yeah.
Alright, I think that might have been the same one. Hello?
oh well.
Alright, that one doesn't even work. Hello?
Maybe the mic's not in the right direction or something.
Hello?
Oh,
You know
there
what?
go.
You know what? You know what, Jimothy? I'll take a walk with you. Helena steps out from behind Seraphim
Hello?
and extends her arm, kind of like
What the fuck?
like a loop in her elbow.
What is happening? Okay, so I have no idea what is happening. I don't know why my mic is messed up today. Does it sound like worse than it normally is?
This sounds bad now.
Yeah,
Oh, it sounds worse now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Maybe it's my little... this thing?
I'm getting none of the words you're saying.
What the fuck?
Sounds like you're using your laptop mic.
Maybe if I pull this out. How do I sound now?
We can still hear you, so it is using
A little
laptop mic.
better.
What is happening?
Check your Discord settings.
I checked them, and all of the other settings that I use, they don't work.
What
Add
Jimothy
voice and
sounds
video.
like in RP.
Wait, the input devices, they don't change it?
Yeah. Like, okay, hold on. So if I go to, like, the voice and video, let me plug back in my mic. Because, like, my headphone has a little mic thing. So there's microphone array, which is Realtek R audio, which is the same thing as my headphones. No, wait. Realtek R audio is... What? I think that's the same as my thing. But it's also the same speakers that... Hold on. Hello? Can you guys speak?
I can hear you now. You sound better now.
I sound better now?
Yeah. It's the same still for
It's the same for everybody else?
It's cutting out less.
Okay, but my desktop audio breaks if I do that, so... I can't do that.
So... Oh.
This is so weird. Hold on, maybe it's one of my settings that's fucking me up. Noise suppression, it's on. High packet priority. What does this do? Okay, I can't even turn that on. But yeah,
It's
so
really
I have default, which I can't even talk. I can't use default. Then I have headset microphone, which doesn't work. Yeah, which
But
doesn't
now you
work.
sound better, you're cutting less, it's weird.
When I change my input device,
Try each one, I guess.
okay, so this is my headset microphone. Can you guys hear me?
Not right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
cringe. Is my voice even being picked up? So yeah, it's being picked up in my mic audio, but that's probably just because
Oh,
it's picking
maybe
me
a
up
little.
through my laptop. And then this is voice mod, which doesn't work. I don't have it up. This is stereo mix, which doesn't work. And then this is the only one I have that works. Maybe it's a thing in my microphones?
Is the microphone on?
I mean, it's just like a little plug-in microphone for my headset.
Guess we
Which-
can go like this.
Hmm.
Devices. Maybe if I go to device manager or something, I can figure this out. So I'm pretty sure microphones is a thing under that. Audio inputs and outputs. Here we go. Headphone, Realtek R audio. Audio inputs and outputs. Driver. No, that doesn't do anything. It should be using my headset microphone.
For me, this sounded the best so far.
Yeah, this sounds much better right now.
Okay, but
Yeah.
thing is, I haven't changed anything.
Yeah, I don't.
It's cutting out less your voice now.
Right.
There might be. It might be a data thing. It might just be like a loss of data.
Maybe.
It might be Discord also being Discord.
Yeah.
But
I
the
had
thing
the hard
also-
task manager shut down Discord.
Yeah. It's probably one of those Discord settings that weird bugs that you have to restart.
That's weird. That's really annoying though. Because it's using my laptop mic. I know that now because my laptop is using, I think, like Realtek R stereo and then using Realtek R mic, and then my headphone is headset input or whatever, and then it actually just has something for my headset microphone, which it doesn't work.
When the input devices, when you talk, it doesn't even go up the sound.
No.
Yes,
WTF?
Guess we can go. Right now it's louder at least. So it's cutting out less.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Having had Libellion Rage as one of my madnesses, do I feel particularly drawn to a section of this church, or do I feel anything?
If you still had Libellion Rage, you probably would have been drawn to Wrath more than anything. As Wrath is, as I'll just probably explain later, is, I don't know. I'll just explain that character.
Yeah. As far as character-wise, Helena is feeling like an immense amount of guilt walking into the church right now, the cathedral, and kind of focusing on the wrath section.
Right. I see your eyes are driven to wrath. Though your eyes are filled with guilt. If you must know, each of the sections here at the Libellion Cathedral represent a different aspect of Libellion's control in this world. For those over bonds, people often go there, whether they be warriors or family, to pray for good fortune in their future. Those only over there are likely here to do just that. Likely because they either screwed up on a mission or they wish for good luck going forward. As Libellion's saying, there's no stronger bond than that of two brothers in arms. For that of violence, given that we are in the abyss, we Libellians are able to freely practice our combat art, our abilities of combat. We are able to fight to our heart's content and take out whatever we must do. And even I must admit, will sort of wave his forearms around in a grandiose fashion. And as he does so, reaching into his trench coat and pulling out 4 Molotovs out of seemingly nowhere. It is fun to be a bit more destructive at times. And then violence is very much so akin to your numerous rituals to libel. Things that sacrifice people, organs, blood, all to the great Lord above. Did that all go through?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure because everyone was silent.
It sounded like you said violence twice.
Did I say violence twice? I'm pretty sure I said Wrath was the one. Wrath is the one where you can basically fight people, and then violence is the one where you can commit ritual, and then bonds is the one where you just pray. Though each of them do have prayer sections. You can pray for, obviously, different aspects to libel.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 religious talk. Though I must suppose you're more interested in something else here.
Talking to me, or are you still talking to Helena?
He's just talking to, like, the group in general. Because all of you just seem way
Seraphim. I imagine Seraphim says that.
Oh, this is the priest? It's not some random dude?
No, this is a random dude, I think.
Yeah, this is just that Moth Korean guy that was standing around suspiciously. And now he's just carrying 4 Molotovs that he will quickly put back after realizing he took them out.
You definitely have my attention with those.
Ah, they're a bit of a specialty of mine. Glad you appreciate such fine alchemy.
Are those bombs?
Possibly. You could say I'm a bit of a chemist here in Alchemoath.
Hey,
Would you
let me
mind
get-
giving us a demonstration?
No. Yeah.
I would love to. Here, since you all seem to be oh so bored in this crusty old church, follow me. And he will walk out the church. He will begin walking out the church, sort of using two of his arms to, like, gesture you guys to follow him.
I'm going to the priest.
I follow.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow. It's out of the church, so love now.
I follow too.
Right.
This has heavy arson vibes, and I like it.
This
What
guy's
about
fucking-
Devitious? Where you at, Devitious?
Huh?
Yeah, Devitious, what you doing? Are you following the random arsonist that's just chilling in the church?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
why
with
not? I just go with the group.
Alright, and we'll get to you guys in just a moment, as it's time for this man's big moment. So,
BRP.
Keldar, you begin to approach the forward center of the room. Or not the forward center, or the far northern side of the room. And as you get there, you will see Lil Velian Priest sort of pressing his hands downward and dismissing the various pews. As you get closer, you're able to recognize him as a sort of tall, sort of like gangly drow with like slick back white hair, as well as a very bulky sort of set of robes that sort of make him seem a lot larger than he actually is. The main colors of which being sort of red and gold. The symbol of hold on. I forgot my own symbols.
Oh, Meg Yellow.
My lord. Because I've changed. I usually remember my god's symbols, but I've changed libels so many times that I don't remember.
A lizard, I think.
No,
No.
it's not.
It's not.
That's a different one.
It's me.
A hawk carrying a jagged dagger, a red moon, a spear, and a crown.
Yep, those are the three symbols. This one's symbol is that of a spear and a crown, blazoned on the front of his priestly robes.
Now you know I have the dagger and the spear.
Yeah. Huh. I must apologize. You are a bit late to the sermon.
It's not here for that.
No. Come to visit one of the halls, then.
It might be interesting, but more interested in the path of becoming a Blood Knight.
His eyes will narrow as you say that. Oh, really?
Yes. I think I already started this path. Maybe the step first. The slaying of a great beast. But
So I take
wandering,
it. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna wait for him what he says after that.
He was gonna say. So I take it you have come to me for guidance.
That is correct.
A wise choice. I myself have actually taken down the path of the Blood Knight. The power it gives you is unparalleled. I have found nothing like it in my time here in Hell, or in my time in the Primordial World. Though having such power has gotten me into quite a bit of trouble, and is the reason I'm stuck down here. He will raise up one of his sleeves and brandish his shoulder, showing the symbol of a 12-pointed star, with half of the points of it filled in. But I suppose if you are down here, you must have gotten yourself into your own bits of trouble with that old god as well.
Yeah,
So,
we got on our own troubles on our way here.
I suppose it is true. Sia is a fickle god. Bastard will send anyone down here for even the slightest misjudgments. But either
Blah,
way,
blah, blah.
we're not here to discuss
But
these things.
that is not the way I came here. I came here to solve a problem, not as a punishment.
You entered the abyss?
That is correct. On free will as well.
I see. Very well. I'll hear out your case. What do you need of me?
There is some stuff right now. More interested on the pilgrimage to the Mira Lane. I wonder if that is still intact. You still know about it. Or if there is other ways to completing the path to Blood Knights.
The Mira Pond, as far as I know, should be still intact. Last I visited, they did have the city fairly secured, as a goddess was there holding off some sort of infection. Although, if you wish to go for the full route, the Lebellian Night takes years of pilgrimage and sacrifice. There is also another one located in Ringtu, though getting there is quite the struggle. However, there is another way.
Just one thing. Can I choose where I go with the dagger if I open a portal?
Yes, you may.
I do have my ways of getting through Ringtu. That will not be a problem.
I see. Well then, if you seem to have your problems sorted out, why come to me?
I've heard of other ways of becoming a Blood Knight, but I always seen these trials as more natural progression, where the trials will slowly grow with your own strength. The other one was more of a risky path, by what I've heard.
That is correct. The path of the trials is one often taken by those who believe they do not have much time. Becoming a Lebellian Knight grants your body, your mind, and your soul much more time, as it separates it from the cycle itself. Given that you have gone to the abyss for a quest of all things, I would reckon that with my own wisdom that you don't have much time either, so you might not even be able to see the end of your journey to devotion to libel.
And that would even be possible if I'm not from this plane, separating the soul from the body.
To perform the ritual and the trials? Of course. There is no plane, no world where libel's reach is where it is out of libel's reach. No matter where you are, there will always be bonds between the living, and there will always be violence between them when those bonds eventually break. It is a simple rule of the world, a simple rule of nature itself.
This trial, would you say, is mere luck? Or would it be like a fashionable way a libel follower would overcome their trials and be a test of strength?
It is a test of strength, passion, devotion, and skill. I can tell you the story of my own trials if you would like.
I would be interested, yes.
Very well. I've been... Well, it first occurred in Antak. I was but a simple slave child, and I didn't exactly have much to my name. Until one day, my own master took me in and began to teach me the ways of libel. Eventually, I worked my way up from a simple slave to a bodyguard of the house, working for the underground mafias and such. until eventually my power was not suitable enough, and I was forced to take the trials of libel. The end of which, afterwards, my body was tested, my mind as well. However, I was able to endure it entirely, minimal sacrifice. However, there is one chain that is attached to the trials. You understand that there's a bond forged between the priest who administers them and the new knight who is crowned.
And if this chain, can I still move freely? Or am I gonna be forever here?
You can move as freely as you wish. The chain does not have any length, nor is it physical. It is a sort of magical pull that one day, eventually, the master and the student must face one another, and only one may live.
That is the Libellian way.
Aye, only the strong may survive. And as such, should the strong survive, the world itself will become stronger. Should the weak be able to take over their place, then the only thing that will be accomplished is a crumbling society that will eventually fall to its own knees to another.
How long do I have until the endpoints of this chain meet and the battle is inevitable?
If I had to take a guess, I don't believe there is a time limit. It simply happens when Libel believes that you are ready.
You're a priest and a blood knight, is that correct?
He will outstretch his arms, and a suit of blood armor will overcome his priestly garb, as well as 2 weapons. A sort of... Actually, wait! This group doesn't know what a gun is. Fuck.
Nope.
Cool.
I want to get a gun from my monkey.
Have fun.
I was looking for a better crossbow.
By the way,
That is what a gun is.
a strange red object will form in one of his hands, as well as a long blood crystal rapier in the other. You were correct in that assumption.
Do you have a chain linked to you right now?
As I said, I've already killed my master, and the one who gave me my powers.
Then
As such, I am free.
are you in the search of becoming even stronger?
I'm not. My only purpose now is I'm a priest of Libel. I serve his will, and as such I teach the people of the Abyss the truth of this world. The truths that go against Sia's teachings. Many of the people here in the Abyss are not bad people. They are not villains or devious monsters. They're simply beings that know too much.
And I'm wondering, in my search of becoming a Blood Knight, can I link my chain
How do you mean?
with you? The search of becoming stronger.
Well, the chain is made once the ritual is complete, should you undergo it.
And I might be interested in doing it.
Very well. However, we won't be able to do it with all these people around. Come back in about 12 or so hours, and then we shall perform the ritual beneath the grounds of the church.
Okay. Well, go test my strength on the Colosseum. I'll be back after the trials are over there.
Alright?
Then I'll go outside to See what the fucking arsonist is doing.
The arsonist is gone, and so are all your friends. Additionally, you hear something fucking explode. Because you are ahead of the rest of the group. Cut back to everyone else.
Alright.
Back in time.
This is fucking Mothman.
You follow us, man. What's going on?
Can I link my chain with you? Oh, we can't do it with all of these people around.
It's not gay stuff.
The more people, the better.
Stop making my Drew priest gay.
Link my chain, Bobby.
Link my chain.
Let's touch this.
Alright, I'm never talking again. The next character I make is just entirely silent and is just gonna shoot everyone.
You mean every enemy? PC?
And now let me talk to the arsonist.
The bird pulls out the gun.
Fucking the
Let me
British
light
arsonist.
Let me light his fire.
Be right back.
Oi,
Alright.
oi, mate. What's going on there?
Devitious was the real one I was counting on doing terrorism.
No. I'm gonna wait
It's a
till
strong-
Devitious get back because I want Devitious to throw a Molotov at some people.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, it
mega
sounds
low.
fun. Listen, I 100% during that whole conversation was waiting for. Oh, by the way, the room is starting to fill with smoke as you're having this conversation because, for some reason, the crusty ass church is on fire.
No, that guy likes libel. He doesn't want to light it on fire.
I set the church on fire.
But there's probably a little bit of a race war going on between, like, the two.
Oh yeah,
Race
1000%.
war, race war.
There's 1000% a turf war going on between the Siennics and the Libellians.
I am
Because-
100% sad I can't cast Noxious Fumes.
Why? Just go take a long rest or something.
Yeah.
I'm not a Scrivener.
You took
Oh
the
my
Scrivener
God.
thing, didn't you?
No.
What'd you take?
Just have yourself a fart.
I took Hidden Step. That allows me to bonus action turn invisible.
Oh my fucking god, I can't believe you.
Cause
Did it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the update.
Cringe. 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 Cringe.
Damn.
Cringe.
I have the Scrivener rebook, and I'm just waiting for that to turn against me.
Don't worry.
I mean, technically, you can read it, like full on, and understand
Yeah,
it.
but as far as Helena's concerned, that's her dead boyfriend's freaking diary, and she's not trying to invade privacy right now.
Dead ex-boyfriend.
Definitely
Which
has
one?
a lot of hentai in it.
It's just like every single page is just PogChamp.
Wasn't he a Scrivener twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
First
so
he
it's
was
only
going
the
to be an
second.
Astral Scrivener, and then he decided to play a Cultist. And then I imagine if I had dropped the update faster, he probably would be playing Ancient right now. Probably
I
trying
would be
to RP.
100%.
Yeah, you would also probably be trying to RP as Mustang.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Then which one of them would you be RPing as?
Clearly Armstrong.
Go!
What
Hell
about-
yeah.
How about why no one loved Havoc?
Edward Elric.
Nobody remembers Havoc after he got crippled.
Even I don't
Havoc's so
remember Havoc.
cool.
Oh, I remember Havoc! I was remembering his name
Or
as Gene. Oh my god, I love Havoc. Or Gene so much.
Dude, he was wicked with those swords.
You're thinking of Wrath.
Yeah.
No.
Havoc didn't have swords. Havoc was just a bitch with a gun.
I like
No,
Havoc because he smoked.
Yeah,
Havoc
he was the
had
blonde
swords
guy.
when they were taking on... The first time they were taking on Gluttony. He had swords and guns.
You look like Gluttony in real life.
I do, actually, so piss off.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Brutal. Anyway, arsonist mans.
I want Devitious
He's
to
a
get
moth,
back because
right?
I want to hand him
He's
a
very
Molotov.
flammable.
I thought the Vetus was back.
No, I am back.
No, I'm back. Smile.
Devitious, say something if you're back now. Okay, he's not
Well,
back.
anyways, as your friend seems rather silent, I will continue talking for literally no reason.
Wow. The
Either
walk
way,
and talk.
here in Alchemoeth, we have a bit of a problem. You see, I run a bit of a alchemy business, in which I sell potions to various parts of the city. However, I have a bit of fierce competition on the other side of town.
I mean, that's how business works. You'll
Yes,
usually have
and they're
competition.
very annoying. You see, last week, they came into my place, smashed all of my things, and killed some of my men. Now, given
They
that
did
they're
what?
Yes, they're assholes. Yeah, I believe I believe I actually saw you with one of them. That metal one and the big black tiefling guy. I don't remember their names. They're very annoying, and I'd like to set them on fire. Would you happen to know where they are?
They were in a tavern that we were in, and then we beat them up, and they were unconscious when we left.
Ah,
I
so
think
you
I
them.
killed somebody. I killed a white Oni. That's what it was. Did we not kill the giant tiefling? I'm pretty sure we did.
We killed them, but you know how the rules work down here.
Yes, I do appreciate that, though. It is the thought that counts. However, there's one thing you can do to kill someone very permanently. He will pull out a Molotov, and his bottom two hands will clap. You throw this at them! You see, this isn't any normal fire. This one doesn't go out. Here, Helena. Well, no, Lizard Lady, I don't actually know your name. Apologies for that. Hold this, and throw it over that wall. He will gesture to this massive white wall on the edge of town.
What's this building?
That goes... I believe it goes to my enemy's headquarters. It's where they do most of their business. You see, they sell potions as well.
Helena, do you mind if my son throws it? And she points to Dennis.
That'd be delightful. Actually, I have a better idea. He will pull out another Molotov from his trench coat. Here, little man, take two.
I wanna attempt to look around real quick and see if this happens to be on the Cianic side of town.
It is 100% on the Cianic side of town.
All right, Dennis. Real hard. Throw him over. Go, go, go.
Also, Dennis. He will speak monkey, and he will tell Dennis that if he finds a foxman, to throw the Molotov directly at his face. Go, little one! And Dennis will run up the wall.
Aww, you guys have a cute little language.
Yes. I had a friend back in the day when I was making these things. He was a druid. He actually also had a pet monkey. Though, he's the reason why I have these, because I experimented on him. He's dead now. Well, probably. He's likely just drinking alcohol in one of the starlights. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, a lot of good men loved a lot of good monkeys. I know what you're saying.
Helena, do you mind if I pull you aside for a second?
Yeah, anything for you, Seraphim.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Alright.
I pull Helena to the side, and I'm gonna be like, Helena, do you know what that white building is, perchance? Is there a sign nearby that you could read?
Love how he goes straight to her, not me.
Is there a sign I can read about the building?
There is, because there's a sort of like gate. It's like a massive wall, and then there's like a gate towards like you go through to get into the city. Because it's sort of like you have the circle moat, lava moat surrounding Central, and then that splits, cutting off like that and that. And then you have like the wall.
So we're just looking at like a large wall?
Yeah. And then Dennis climbed up it and just started chunking Molotovs.
This is beautiful. I appreciate this.
Either way. So, one moment please as I pull up, oh no wait, that's my divine decree, my divine doc. Let me pull up the Eastern District.
Roll for where Dennis hit.
Dennis hit yo mama.
Can we give the help action to the monkey to make it possibly go farther?
The monkey's god.
That monkey
I-
headed
I
out.
don't-
far.
Yeah, this guy spoke monkey to him, which is probably the closest thing he's had to like comfort in his last 3 lives.
Last 3.
Bro, it's been the same monkey, bro. Please, bro.
It has.
He broke RP. Nah.
I also keep track of my familiar numbers when they die on the other server. On my owl familiars on number 8 right now.
Owls be good though. They also do pack tactics.
No, they don't.
Oh my bad.
Yeah. I play a wizard, so they don't get like super benefits. I'd use them for recon and the dreaded help action that the DMs hate.
Ban help actions, but yeah, that's all the things that are in that side of town.
Wait.
While you guys are talking, G will pull Devitious aside. It's like, say, hey, how you doing?
Six.
Okay, don't talk to me then. But anyway, the one that is likely getting the Molotov chunked at it is Elfric's Emporium.
No, not an Emporium.
Emporium.
Not the Emporium.
My Emporium. Alright, as you guys are pulling aside discussing things, you will hear a giant fucking explosion. Ah! I see the mod. I see it's worked perfectly. Bits of Dennis will be flying over the wall now. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Ooh.
Well, it seems I must now take my leave. Farewell. You will grab his hat and he will start walking away very rushedly.
I would like to pin this man down with my sword.
No, thank you. He will throw a Molotov at your face.
Ah! Ah!
Ow. Ow! Okay.
Dennis must have hit an exhibit of monkeys and then ran away.
Please, hands off the merchandise, my friend. Enjoy your drink. Alright, you will be hit for 4d12 burning damage until you are put out.
For how much?
4d12 burning damage.
Oh.
18.
You are currently on fire.
Wait,
That's
we don't know how to put this fire out.
Stop, drop, and roll.
This fire can't be put out. Counterspell.
Do you actually cast Counterspell?
Is it magical fire?
It is magical fire, yes.
Will you counterspell the fire, Helena, or?
That's my last spell slot, everybody. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Alright, then I'll
Okay, to
cast
be fair-
Dispel Magic.
You're also a warlock. Alright, Dispel Magic will work. The fires will go out. Or you
I'll
were
cast
still
Dispel.
heavily charred. And now, G-Mothy is nowhere to be seen.
While I'm going my way to the Colosseum, do I see this guy?
Yes, you see him rapidly walking away from the giant explosion.
I'm gonna follow him. Stealthily.
Well, he is a bug man. So, let me roll his man's
that's your
perception
fine.
real quick.
What
See.
about your friends?
Can Mandu also roll for how ugly he's gonna be after this?
Sure.
Ouch.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
So do I need to roll high to not look ugly?
Yes. Oh shit, he doesn't
This-
notice you. Good roll.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, roll
And,
stealth for me, Keldar. Oh shit!
I rolled a 16.
For me, it's
Alright, you're
auto.
slightly charred. You're a bit
For me,
well
It's like
done.
Is it like a prince? Who's the fire prince?
I don't remember his name.
Zuko. He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
like a
Zuko.
cool. He's got like
Yeah.
a cool Zuko
Yeah.
scar
you
now.
got the sexy
It's
fire
only,
scar now.
Yeah,
But
there
as
it
a
is.
Firbolg,
My stealth right there.
Plus 2
damn, this dude's
charisma
stealthy as
star.
hell. Right, as you follow the man, you're able to see that he goes back to sort of like the southern side of town. Specifically, he heads into Necromercs.
I'm guessing I also find the woman here.
Yeah, she's in there chilling.
Damn.
Since I was not of the Bugman, I'm guessing he won't recognize me.
Yes, he doesn't know who you are.
I'm gonna go talk to the Tiefling.
Hey, Keldar.
Hello. Can you do me a big favor?
Sure. What is it?
Do you remember my companions?
Vaguely.
Did I remember a giant crocodile lady?
I do.
Can you find them for me while I keep my eye here on some stuff on this place?
Sure.
And I tell them to come to this place as urgently as possible.
Though, I don't give my services free of charge, you know. What's in it for me?
Omega lol.
Have 2 gold.
No, thank you. I currently have more gold than I can count at the moment.
Do you know about this? I'm gonna show the shark tooth whip.
Yes, but I'm afraid I have something a bit better. She will pull out her own sword. Seems to radiate with runic energy.
Steal it. Steal
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna tell you what. I know you love talking with people a lot. Why don't you talk to that bugman there for a while and keep him here while I go really fast and back?
Alright. Though, how about I give you a bit of a bargain?
What do you have in mind?
Well, given that I've been here researching a bit more magic, I've learned that there's a third type. There's something actually pretty peculiar about that spear your friend is carrying around.
What spear?
The one he keeps wrapped up in bandages all the time. And won't let anybody touch.
I don't know. I never took a look at it myself. I know he has it, but don't know much about it. Tell you what, if you keep this guy here, I'm gonna try to make that guy talk to you.
Alright, thank you. If you can get it for me, or if you can get him to give it to me, I'll throw in 3,000 gold for you.
Then it's his
Jesus.
business and yours, but we'll see.
Alright. I'll
And I'm
keep this
gonna-
one busy.
I'm gonna go away and fly and try to see if I can see them.
As you fly away, she will crack her knuckles, stretch out, and get to work. Alright, go ahead and give me because it's the big city, and it's a fucking pain in the ass to see anything in this place. It's literally fucking New York smog tier. Give me a perception check.
Perception. Let me see. Perception. And I think I might have one feature here.
I just realized I never opened everybody's character sheets at the start of the session.
Omega lol.
L giggle.
Who needs those?
Yeah, I do not have a.
Quick, lie about your perception.
Do not lie about your perception.
No, I'm checking here if Hunter's Bane would help me here, but it does not. But perception. D20 plus. Where's my perception? Then
One.
I have +1.
+1 L giggle. Unfortunate. Because it takes you a bit to find them.
And I'm gonna go to them.
Oh, jeez.
Eventually, you are able to locate them, though. Though it does take a minute. Actually, no.
But only Mando is hurt, right?
Right. And because it takes a while, I'm going to go ahead and flash back to the main group. What y'all up to? Well, somebody else is getting set on fire, and Keldar's flying around.
Well, we're already on this side of town. Do we want to continue on this one? See what we can get?
I am ranting about how amazing his wares work and how we should get some.
Who Omega lol.
Look at the scar on my face! It works great! I guarantee you we're gonna need some for later on.
I highly doubt it.
I have come to find things down here love fire.
I will go ahead and say, that specific type of Molotov flame is immune to flame resistance. It will burn through literally anything.
I don't know that.
What about water?
It will burn through water. It will burn through magic. It will literally even burn through your fucking soul. There is a reason why that's one of the few things down here that can kill a marked. And that's why that dude is a fucking terrorist.
Whether we intend to buy his wares or pay him back for the scars he's left us, if we don't get after him quick, we could lose him forever.
I would like to follow his trail. What do you guys think we do?
I think we might be able to intercept him if we were to take the back alleys.
That might be possible.
Let's do it.
Might as well.
Are you going down the back alleys?
I mean, everyone
Seems
seemed
like
to
that.
go with that. Yeah, everyone seemed to go with that idea.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Seraphim's just like, why? God, I love this. This character's great. I love him. Fucking Jimothy. Alright.
Timothy!
1 in 20
Jimothy.
chance of fucking bullshit. Thank God. Oh. The opposite end of the spectrum. Alright. You guys are able to traverse the numerous alleyways. However, Keldar, go ahead and roll me another perception check, but this time at disadvantage, as they're traveling through the alleyways.
Whoops.
Omega
Sorry, I
lol.
dropped something.
Just gotta roll 2d20s and see which one is worst. So that's a 12.
Yeah, it's a 12. Let's
Getting
see
there, but
here.
not quite.
Given
This
how
would've been-
fucking bright Seraphim is, I'll allow it.
And yeah, I was about to say
Lol.
how fucking bright it is, and Helen is a giant crocodile.
I'm
Well,
also
she's a
7
giant
tall.
crocodile in a city that's like a super dark color. So she kind of blends in a bit. However, Seraphim is a literal fucking light bulb.
Do be wearing light armor with being an Aasimar at 7 feet tall.
In the abyss.
I'm gonna fly down to them, I guess.
Alright.
Whee!
This man flying.
What did you guys do?
We found out that there's some amazing technologies down here that we need to buy for our future endeavors.
Seems like some of it backfired on you.
Listen, this is just proof of how amazing it is.
Oh well, no. I'm guessing it was the Mothman that did this.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, it was the moth guy.
Nowhere his. If that Tiefling kept her word.
Awesome. That means we can buy some of his wares.
If he's gonna make you ugly or ruggishly handsome, I'd say, why don't we just take his wares? Seems like we're in the part of town where you could just kick someone's ass and take something, and that's alright.
I mean, to be fair, I did try to stab him, so...
Got fucking
Yeah.
Molotov.
Go stab him and take his Molotovs.
You think we could? How about we stab him, take his Molotovs, and then throw one at him?
It's
I
wasting
think this man
resources.
is well
I was
versed
gone
in.
for a
think that's
second.
the
Who
right
brought
move,
up Dennis and his untimely death?
That image is so good, dude.
I think this man is well versed in dealing with people like us. I don't think forcing them away from him would be the wisest choice.
I mean, I don't think so either, but I mean... Tomato, tomato.
I think most people aren't experienced with dealing with people like me.
Mm-mm.
Helena kind of stretches her shoulders in a circular motion. Let's go get his ass.
And okay, if you guys want. And while we walk that way, I'm gonna pull Seraphim a bit to the side. And let's see. Apparently the Tiefling knows a bit about this spear you're carrying.
So, as you return to the Necromerc's shop, you will find Clarice sort of just once more just chilling at the front desk, reading a book. Ah, I see you're back, and you found your friends.
Yes, and what happened to the Tiefling and the Mothman that was here?
Well, the Tiefling's right here. The Mothman, he's... how do I put this? Slightly full of holes now. Yeah,
Where
it's
is
better
he?
if you just
Aw.
see to yourself. She will just sort of like hop off her little stool at the counter, take out like a little scrivenery book, cast a rune towards a wall, and it will drop down, leading to a little downstairs area. Right this way for your prize.
I'll stay up here.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
She will just go ahead and start walking down.
Helena on all fours will follow.
Reluctantly follow.
Where is Furry Run?
Do not post furry run. I assume just like the entire group follows. Yeah, nice gift, dude. I just realized I never changed the song.
Yeah.
You guys
It
want me
did
to
be
do
the
that real
song.
quick?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's scaring me, DM.
Yeah, this is triggering him.
This is also triggering him.
It's not even playing.
I'm also blaming somebody else.
Oh, there it goes.
So this is where we're assuming that this man full of holes is down there.
Yep. Give me just a moment, please. As I turn Pancake down.
No idea who this person is.
It's the Mothman. He's currently tied to a gigantic fucking pole in the middle of the room that seems to have been summoned up from the ground itself. His crutch coat has been taken away from him. He does not have any of his Molotovs.
Does he have genitals?
No, he's a fucking insect man.
No.
I'm gonna resist the urge to look up, do moths have genitals?
No.
They
He's
took his
he's
penis
mainly
from
just,
him.
if it helps, he's mainly like covering himself with like his wings and stuff. It's just tied to it. Ah!
Oh, you can try, Mothman, but I see right through those, little man.
Yes, unfortunately your friend here shot 30 fucking rays of fire at me! Why?
Nobody can do that. I don't believe you.
Listen, let me go, and I will give you nothing.
Tell me what you did
Friends,
with
right?
my. Tell me what you did with my monkey.
Your monkey is a valid part of my plan.
Get me a monkey now.
Okay, untie me. Don't
No,
untie him.
don't.
Don't untie him.
Seraphim, punch him in the stomach.
Alright. I punch him in the stomach.
Oh, please don't do that. That hurt. If you want, I could go
I've
blast
seen
my
this guy
fucking
use a
firebolts
god
at you.
fist before.
Oh, that sounds not very pleasant. Wait, you're in Aasimar, aren't you? Why aren't you blue?
No, I'm a crocodile. I'm green.
Not you, your friend, the brooding one.
Oh, my bad.
I'm a satyr.
This is true. Hey, Satyr, I imagine your friends don't treat you very well. How about you let me go, we get out of here, and then I can give you all the riches in the world. My treasury is pretty stock full after all.
Nah, I'm gonna listen to these guys. I got dragged into hell because of them. I'm kind of just following them at this point.
That's fucking cringe.
What is that word?
Oh, cringe?
What is this cringe you speak of? Answer me.
How do I explain it?
Some libel wording?
What? No, just, it's something I use when I see someone acting stupid.
So you just called Devitious stupid? is what
Yes.
you're saying.
He is a satyr.
Oof.
Alright, I'm not
You
even going
just
there.
gonna take that, Devitious? You just gonna
Yeah.
take that?
Listen, it's not his fault. The Kreen are naturally superior to all of you lesser beings.
Devitious, if you want to
I
have the
only understood maybe 3 of those words, but if you calling me stupid, we gonna have a problem.
you called you
Clarice will
stupid.
shoot him with another firebolt. Please stop doing that! Listen, I'll tell you anything you want to know, as long as you get that she-devil away from me.
I told you, I'm a crocodile, not a she-devil.
I could care.
Tell me how to make your beautiful Molotovs.
No, they're mine. They're my precious babies.
Random person with firebolts. Hit him.
Alright. And she'll shoot him with another firebolt. The Mothman, Jimothi, will go unconscious.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Seraphim, you've got healing magic, right?
I got
I
this
do.
one, Seraphim. I'm gonna
So do
drop
I.
one
Hold on.
I'm gonna drop 1d6 on this guy with my healing light.
Nice. You guys seem
I
to...
have magic also.
I imagine you guys know the, rhythmic
Yeah.
beat of torture pretty well.
He
If
got
you-
the good heal.
No.
Why are you giving him the good heal?
Either way, if he falls unconscious, beat him till he's bloody again. And then if he falls unconscious again, just heal him back up. Pretty good loop.
Exactly.
Either way, before you continue through this, I'm a bit busy, So, Seraphim, do you mind if I talk to you upstairs for a second, along with you and Keldar?
I guess that's fine.
Alrighty. And she will sort of just prance upstairs. Alright, I will let you two do your interrogation real quick. Or just not real quick. Take all the time that you need.
Beat him up.
Beat him up! Beat him up! Break his leg! What is that
So,
song again?
Beat his dick
how are
off.
you
What?
doing? Listen, I don't know anything. I'm not the head of this operation. It's not me. I'm not the one you...
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
Neither
My
do
boyfriend
I.
just wants to know how to make some fire.
Oh, you just want the fire. Well, I suppose I could spare a few Molotovs. Here, bring me my coat and I'll give you them.
No, we can do this. I think he knows how to write. I don't, but he can write down your formula if need be. So
I'm
you
not
just let
telling
him
you
know.
how to make them.
All right, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, on where his little mothballs would be.
Oh. Ow. No. Please! No! You will fucking make horrific moth noises that I physically can't make because I don't have any water with me. This man will be burned at the pyre. He will once again go unconscious.
I will heal him for
Both have fucking healed.
Ha!
What the fuck? How does this dude have a D8 plus 8 heal?
Cure Wounds is D8 and it adds my spell modifier.
How the fuck you got a +8 spell modifier?
Yeah, it should just be your wisdom in that case. So it should be D8 plus 5.
Or
Either
whatever
way,
you're getting.
he will
killing.
regain conscious. No matter how many times you burn me alive, I'm not telling you the secret to that formula. Mainly because I would die if I did that.
What was that last part?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Would you like to go to my place for some tea?
I would like to slowly start chopping off his knuckles.
Oh my.
Ow. I can't make those
Torture
sounds.
RP.
Either way, after each knuckle chop. Interestingly enough, you don't have to heal this, as they start regenerating. While that is very painful, it's not really much of any use, I must say. Once they are marked, your body is just like that forever.
I mean, but we don't have to use spell slots anymore.
Yes, but I also don't care if you're tearing off my fingers. You see, that's a
I start
regular
putting his
occurrence.
fingers in. I start putting his own fingers into his mouth one by one.
Who'll continue to fucking talk. This is also when you will notice that on his, I guess this would be like bottom right arm elbow, that there is his mark. It has 11 of 12 spots filled in.
Huh, I wonder what that means.
Nothing.
I would like to.
Hmm.
Can we inside check that or anything?
Before he does any of that, I'm gonna just put my hands on his skull and just put my thumbs in his eyeballs to try and kill him.
Fucking stop. Alright, before you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and answer Mondi's question real quick. So, because you have been a resident of Hell for probably a little bit, because you came here before the party, you would know that... Hold on, let me go ahead and get the symbol that I use for this. I actually was supposed to make this before the session started. However, I was lazy. I didn't fucking do it.
Haha.
L giggle. But it essentially looks something akin to this. And the instead of a circle, just empty circle in the center, there is the symbol of Sia. Specifically, starting from the top and going clockwise. Fucking goddamn. Starting from the top and going clockwise, there are 12 points on the star, each of them indicating a sort of criminal mark that someone has. You are able to first get a mark when you enter Hell. Usually this is because of one of your offenses against Sia. So, for example, the cat you guys met only had 1. While the Lebellian priest had, I believe, 6. This man has all of them all the way up to fucking 11. With only 1 star mark being unfilled. You know that once all of these marks are filled, what are they fucking called? I think I just named them Arbiters. Basically the blue Aasimar that fly around the city, making sure nobody's being stupid, will come and burn you to death. And essentially remove you from the Abyss entirely, and send you to the Grand Abyss, which is just eternal hell and punishment outside of the cycle.
Hell 2.
Yeah, it's literally hell 2.
Would I know how to maybe take one of those marks off?
You do not know how to remove a mark, and you do not know how to add a mark. Well, you don't know how marks are removed, but you know how marks are added, usually by performing various crimes within the city. Shockingly, terrorism isn't one of them.
What the fuck?
Maybe Sia is a villain. That's why it's not.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. We're literally in the terrorist side of town, so.
You were the heroes all along.
Before Helena pushes his eyes in with her thumbs, she says, "Where's Rachel?"
I don't know who. Wait, no, my mouth's still full.
He has all of his
fingers.
his own fingers.
You know, I don't like the taste of my own fingers, and I would appreciate it if you get those fingers out of my eyes.
Where's Rachel?
I don't know who Rachel is.
Crunches his eyes into the back of his head.
Pain. My fucking moth eyes. I can't see anything. You know, I don't remember what you two look like. Can you describe yourself again?
Take his antennas.
No, not my antennas. They're very beautiful. Please.
I would like to slowly start to skin him.
Okay, you can't fucking do that. 1, because he's a fucking Thakreen, and you don't have the materials to do that. 2, no.
He's a moth as well, though they don't have skin.
No, he has an all the Thakreen have exoskeletons. Which literally
you
give
can
them,
pry off.
Defense. Yeah, good fucking luck. This is a Naraphelian Thakreen. These dudes sturdy as hell.
Helena, thinking back to her time at the Lebellian Cathedral, remembering the guilt she felt as she looked upon the altar of wrath, she says, "Hold on, why are we doing this? Didn't we follow this guy? Didn't we what?"
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You followed me and decided to help me.
I don't know that I can get down with this anymore, man, dude. We can just take his last... We can take his last Molotovs, but I don't think he's gonna tell us anything. This guy just won't die.
That's true.
Can we...
Or,
if you would
hear
like,
me out.
I won't tell you how to make them. However, I can make them for you if you would wish.
Reduced price?
Well, if you agree to certain terms and conditions, I can give them to you for free.
Yeah. If we don't freeze you, let's put it that way.
Yes,
man, I feel like you could freeze this guy, huh?
I could actually probably freeze him.
If you could not freeze me, that'd be very nice. I enjoy talking. You see, the sound of my voice is very nice. I like it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You see, he's right. Blah, blah, blah. Very nice.
I'm not
You
even
should try
there.
it.
I would like to take the sword and freeze his tongue solid.
Wait, I don't think moths have tongues. I think he's just like chirping technically.
They have like little. You know how spiders have those things.
This is
Weird.
useless now. I can't continue this senseless wrath.
Meanwhile,
Let's
uh,
take the Molotovs he has.
as I'll allow you guys time to figure out what the fuck you're going to do with this deranged British lunatic, aka just a standard British person. And we will move back to Keldar, Seraphim, and the crazy fucking lady who's shooting firebolts at people. Alright. So, I believe we had a deal, Keldar.
What deal?
As I said, it's between you. I said I only brought him here. It's up to him and you.
Yes, but you're also on my side in convincing him. Plus,
Why
I have
not?
less gold.
My side right now is gonna probably go down there and gonna probably see what happened with my friends and that guy.
Either
And
way.
I'm gonna go down the portal and let them discuss.
So, Seraphim, if I understand this correctly, you have a certain item that I want.
Oh boy, I wonder what that would be.
Yes, I believe you already know. Either way, I want to make this quick. Simply give me the spear, I'll give you 3,000 gold, and then we can be off on our merry ways.
Unfortunately, I'm not one for gold.
Then what do you want?
A worthy champion to hold this spear. I will not willingly grant another creature an eternal damnation towards this realm of shadows.
I believe I'm more than willing. I can prove that to you if you want.
No.
So, you're looking for a champion, but you won't allow anyone to prove it. Do you simply wish to hoard that little spear of yours for the entirety of your life?
Until I know that I can find somebody worthy of it, yes. I would rather die with it and bury it into the ground.
Jewel shrugged. Alright. Okay, she's going to now shoot you.
I figured this would happen.
Just give her the fucking spear, dog.
No.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna fucking... Oh, no. This is about to be a lot of damage. One moment, please.
No.
This is where
Make
you
it a
guys
cool-
downstairs can hear it upstairs.
Make it a
Can we
cool
hear this?
1v1 now.
But this was actually my plan to see if she's worthy.
Hell yeah.
Thousands of years of RP.
So let's see here.
If she makes an insight, she could see, but I don't know if she's gonna do it.
See what?
I should have. I was trying to be like Seraphin's being cocky at this time. He's not like super serious.
Oh, okay. Want me to roll back RP instead of fucking shooting you in through the chest, Frieza
Like,
style?
He's expecting like a punch to the gut or something. He's
Yeah,
not
so-
like expecting death.
Okay.
I also have one idea.
Well, So,
The Mothman did not see me yet.
To roll
If you
back
don't-
the RP just a smidge, he's like
Yeah.
opening his arms and being like, "Come on, punch me. Show me what you got. Prove that you're actually worthy. Don't just say it.
I see.
Don't just say you could prove it."
Kill him in RP. Do
Out
it.
of curiosity, do you just want fist to fist, or are we allowed to use whatever we have on us?
A
Just
worthy
show-
opponent does not ask.
Show me your fist. Show me your true strength, your true honor and courage.
Well, that's no fun. Though I suppose
not
this
ge-
is what I've trained for so long, so... And she... Oh, fuck, I closed Discord.
Omega lol.
Alright, hold on, does my OBS still work? Nope, my OBS fucked up.
No.
Omega lol.
Stop talking now.
Time to edit that video. Yeah, and then this thing happened off screen.
There we
Anyway,
go,
we're
fixed it.
back.
Alright, I fixed it. Smile.
No, you didn't.
Fortunately, this character is a full caster and has -1 strength. That's
Oh, mega.
fucking cringe.
That's what I expected.
Yes.
Full casters.
Caster L giggle. I think I would have proficiency in punches. However, I
Falcon
have
punch.
something way cooler. Alright, I'll just do... So this one was 4. And then a fist to the gut. I believe that misses because you're like 20 AC.
I have 18 AC.
Oh, 18 AC. Cringe.
Yeah.
It'll ting off.
Hmm.
Sturdy armor. No fair.
It was a worthy punch, but what makes you want to use a sphere of accursed shadow?
Well, because I believe it's connected to a being known as Asphodata. I've been studying under the necromancer here, and they're quite knowledgeable. Not only are they a Valak caster, but they also have extensive knowledge of these things in the dream realm called arts. They're a new form of magic that not a lot of people have, and I want to get my hands on it. And I believe one of the first steps to doing that, or the easiest available to me right now, is by obtaining shadow arts, which can be used by just touching that spear right there and making a bit of a deal.
You'd be willing to sacrifice your entire soul for all of eternity just for magic.
Well, that's the fun part. She will sort of like snap her fingers together and a bit of flame will flicker. I don't believe I'll have to. You see, what my goal is eventually, I want to follow the path of the Collector herself. I want to overthrow Feora.
Hold on 1 second.
Am I holding on a OOC or no?
I'm back.
I bet. We check into Helena real quick.
What? Saying something about overthrowing it, Feya?
Yeah.
Feya or
Okay.
Feora?
Feora.
Fiora.
Who is the 9 god of magic.
Omegalo.
Essentially, long ago, a scientist by the name of Lon Odysseus was experimenting with creating life. She was actually rather successful, and even started dabbling in soul magic, and became one of the first arts users in all of Narthel. Eventually, she got so powerful to the point where she decided to challenge Sout, but she failed. Her life was spared, and she was made into one of Feora's patrons. I believe I can follow that same path, but with a bit more success on my side. Where someone like Lon is much more reckless, I'm much more calculated in my approach to things. I prefer to analyze every bit of weakness and take every opportunity I can to get more powerful and have more options at my side.
Well, you're fond of making deals then, aren't you?
Somewhat. Though I'm known to be a bit of a deal breaker. Sout's not exactly too fond of me. It's mainly the reason why I prefer to travel alone. I don't want anyone else to get caught up in my messes.
Well, if you're willing to dabble your fingers into a shadowy figured realmed past, then I might as well ask for your deal instead of your gold. For the
Alright.
sphere instead.
For what?
Promise for this deal instead of the gold.
Okay. Alright, what
I would-
promise am I making?
I would ask that you help deal with the situation with this fuck, what is it the Silver Pantheon? That's the fucking one that we fought.
Yes, Silver Pantheon is the one with the Jester, the Tyrant, the King, and the Queen.
I would ask that you help those above however you can to deal with the Silver Pantheon threat. Threatening creation in its entirety.
Dealing
you
with
know.
petrification.
Yes, you don't have to risk yourself too much now, but should the petrification spread throughout all of Narafel, I doubt you would get the chance to even take over Feola.
Not wrong. I suppose I can lend my strength to the 9 until the petrification is entirely wiped out. Alrighty then.
If you can promise me that, and he'll sort of hand out his hand and sort of give a, like, sort of infuse it with a psionic, like, power that he has as a cleric to sort of force a force an oath of some
Right.
kind if you can.
Oaths like this are usually enforced anyway via Sout.
Whatever he can do, he'll hold out his
Yeah.
hand and he'll put the wrapped up spear and he'll sort of like force it onto the ground, or not on the, you know how like a cool man
Right.
would.
Like stab it into the ground.
He'll still hold on to it, but it's stabbed into the ground now.
Right. Very well. Should the petrification spread outside its barriers, you'll find me in the thick of it, battling with you against it. If you're still alive after all.
I plan on it.
Very well. Let's rid this world of corrupted magic together then. And she will hold out her hand.
I take it and make the promise. The
And the
oath is
deal
sealed.
Is struck. The black mist will begin to swirl around you as the deal is made, and the pact of camaraderie, filed under the ranks of Sia, under your own power, under the strengths of Sout, as well as the strength of Libel. And the deal is struck.
It's like that. It's like one of those relationships in Darkest Dungeon 2.
Yeah.
You see them do like the whole thing.
Respect.
I let go of the spear.
She will take the spear.
Still wrapped up in bandages.
Right. I'll unwrap this later, and given my research on it, take it to someplace safe before I actually use it. I wouldn't want to be somewhere vulnerable down in this hellhole. Oh.
I can finally take off Cursed Spear from my character sheet.
Let's go! Don't have to worry about that anymore. And
Finally.
also, while I'm not much of a compassionate person, I do still feel kind of bad just taking this from you, so here. She will toss the small pouch towards you. Consider it a
Out of
part
character,
your
I wanted that spear so fucking much.
Why did you take it? Whoa.
Because it was out of character.
But it would have been in character for Keldar if he just wants power. It also would have been funny.
True.
But now this NPC now has another fucking thing of magic. Oh god, Clarion is getting out of hand.
I was hoping that we would encounter another player that would want it. That's what I was really hoping for. Like another party that would want it.
What Clarion will actually probably end up doing is going and doing stuff with Shattered Mirrors, actually. Which is one of the current ongoing campaigns.
Kill the Tieflin, steal the spear, libido.
They actually also have a someone who took one of what did I name them again?
Cursed Spear, no more.
Oh, Asphodata, yeah. Someone in Shattered Mirrors also has one of the weapons of Asphodata.
Wham.
Right. Inside the pouch, you will find 2,000 gold, as well as a runic card. Specifically, it is a calling card. You can use this to contact Clarine.
Cool. I'll keep that in a pouch.
Wicked.
It's just like Yakuza. You can just call them in.
Just fucking dial them up. I dial up. Fucking kill you. Moon's
It's like
never
my
enough.
spider. I just pull up the Slovenians or whatever.
He's
Just
doing
dial 'em up.
runecraft. Boom. Hold on, I'm watching this GIF. No, it ends before the actual
Great.
thing happens. I'm mad now. Alright. So, with that, let's flash back to the group torturing the man now. With Keldar this time.
I'd walk downstairs after, but yeah.
With
It'd be-
Seraphim also now this time. I see you all are done making deals. Okay, can you convince your friends to let me go? Keldar, you know I've not done anything wrong.
How do you know my name?
Your friends told it to me. Also, I heard it from that loud one upstairs.
His head.
What are you doing here?
Me?
Both of you. No, both of you. What are you doing to him?
Oh, we were just chatting and making a deal about the Molotovs.
Yeah,
Mandu did it.
they're not very friendly.
Wait, why do you guys want the Molotovs?
Because the Molotovs will help us with our future goals.
I just kind of got caught up in the whole thing. I'm sorry, Keldar. I really am.
Do I notice the, also the star on his shoulder?
What do you mean?
The star of the...
Oh,
The
on
12 star.
his elbow? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Tell
a
you what.
super cringe, man.
Guess we bring this man to the Sia Temple. Probably have some guards there. They deal with him.
If you could,
Why on earth would we do that?
Don't do that. That would be very nice if you didn't do that. Here, let's see what. I'll give you a 20% discount on all of my Molotovs. How does that sound?
We're already heading towards the Sia Temple anyway.
Yes, but you don't have
But
to bring
why
me
would we turn
anywhere
him
near
in?
there. Yes, why would you turn me in? There's no reason to do that.
All
I
right,
mean, he was
Helena's,
gonna be
Helena,
very friendly.
There.
Helena's over all of this. She goes, "All right, you guys, I got this. I'd like to cast suggestion.
Oh, alright.
I'd like to suggest that he
Suggestions.
turns
Stop
himself.
talking.
I'd like to suggest that he turns himself in.
Well, fuck you, man.
The Sienic police.
Is he a willing target of suggestion?
I am not a
I
willing
don't
target
know.
of suggestion. You can
I
piss
sug-
right off.
Time to roll that DC save.
Alright, is it wisdom? Is it charisma or wisdom?
I just looked it up. It's a wisdom saving throw.
No! This guy's smart and really charismatic, but he's dumb as bricks. Actually, you know what? He has a +2 to charisma. Ah!
He fails suggestion.
No, Timothy! That's your 12th strike. You're gonna die.
Nice.
Good.
No.
My hell politician.
Hell politician. Shouldn't have had 11 stars, bro.
I
You're
kind of knew
right.
this was gonna happen.
You're right. After the Crusades and all I've done in this city, it might be time to finally go into the starlight.
You're
I must
lucky I'm
admit-
tired.
Can I snap him out of it?
No.
Sure, you can try.
I would like to try.
I'm pretty sure knocking him unconscious will do it.
No.
I would like to knock him unconscious.
Alright, he's back
Oh.
unconscious.
Before he does that, I try to stop. Say, if you do that, you're also getting delivered to Sia.
What?
Mark Mondu.
Wait,
You're
what?
the new one here.
He's gonna tell you you worked with him.
But I need these Molotovs.
2 is more than enough Molotovs and enough destruction for whoever the hell you are.
Oh, I'm Jimothy. I believe I told you this earlier. You're not
Not
very
you.
good at remembering names, are you?
Timothy, go now. I'm sick of you.
Well, I kind of
I-
can't. I'm a bit tied up at the moment.
I guess I don't knock him out.
I
no.
agree, Timothy.
Giga sad.
Jimothy falls to the ground. He's
And,
fucking in extreme pain.
Does he have any Molotovs with him? Anything? Like
His coat is like hung up on a coat rack in the corner.
Take the coat. It's probably cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of fucking Molotovs.
I'm gonna take the coat. I'm gonna say, you also deliver this, the Scenic Police.
I would like to search the coat first and take any Molotovs I find.
All right. Fucking.
I don't
Under the
care about-
pretense of giving the coat to
let's see
Mothman.
here,
I don't care about the coat. I want this Mothman to go to super jail.
Super jail. Giga jail.
Helena,
Oh,
having
mega.
used both of her spell slots, is visibly exhausted.
Just need a nap.
Yeah, we're gonna need a
Shut up.
rest before going to the Colosseum.
4, 8, 12. All right, you gain.
Too many Molotovs.
A lot of fucking Soulfire Molotovs.
And
I'm just gonna guess that the inns are nicer on the scenic side of town.
They should
Yes,
be.
I believe they are. They also have very good tea.
Shut up, Jimothy!
All right,
Sure.
all right. I'll
Two
get
of
out
these
of your head.
Molotovs are coming of him at least.
We have to frame him
Either
so that way Dennis doesn't.
toot-toot. All right,
So that way
Timothy
Dennis
will
doesn't get in trouble.
walk out the door, and we'll be heading now towards the temple.
Guess we follow him a bit behind. Search for an inn to rest.
I'm going to the Sianic Temple and he knows where it is, so I might as well follow him. I assume everybody will just follow along at some point.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so as Jimothy goes to the temple, he will probably be fucking stabbed by the fucking Sianic Yakuza. So he's not making it to the temple. First of all,
Mega lol.
he is not making it to the temple. He's getting jumped by the robot and the giant fucking tiefling.
I watch and all.
Yeah. Shockingly, when they're not drunk off their ass, that tiefling and robot fight surprisingly well. They also fight surprisingly well when they're not on fire. Which is fairly convenient for them, that he's missing 24 Molotovs.
Yeah,
Alright, so he
probably
gets
will.
kidnapped. The rest of you, what inn would you like to go to?
Let me open the list. Here we go.
Time for the Sianic Inns. Let's go.
I also get to play the Sianic side of town music.
Here it is. We have the Auroric Flame Inn, the Soul Respite. I think that's it.
Soul Respite. That sounds relaxing.
This isn't very relaxing music.
No, it's not. Because you are in fact, still in the abyss. As you cross, I will also say this, just as a descriptor. As you cross over the moat and the walls, you are able to see that compared to the massive, sprawling city that you left behind in the Lebellion district, what you are now able to find is something a bit similar. The streets are still winding, the alleyways are still narrow. However, many of the places here are much smaller. Additionally, instead of much of the stuff here being made of like a dark crimson stone, it is made from specifically the sort of... It's not marble. What's that one type of stone that place in Italy is made from? Just like that white and blue place.
That what place is made of?
The fucking Overwatch map with the well.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's that white stone.
Limestone?
Is it limestone?
It might be limestone.
What does white limestone look
the
like?
misery.
Stop.
Everybody wants to be my enemy as we pan over the bridge.
I'm in misery. Yeah, it's definitely fucking white limestone. That shit looks good. By the way, everything's here made of basically like white limestone and stuff. Very bright town.
Cringe.
Very
Fog.
cringe. It's very
I
holy,
dab.
very bright, very golden, silvery, and blue.
It's been a long day. Time to take a long nap.
Yeah, take a long nap. I'll fake yawn as well.
Did we choose an inn?
Soul respite.
Soul's
Cool.
respite. Very well.
Souls respite.
You guys
It has
will
souls in it,
buy an
so it
inn.
must be a demon soul reference.
So buy an inn for how much would that be? 5, 10, 15, 20, and you have to reserve one for Seraphim. So about 25 gold a night.
But I'm not sleeping. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, but you're still getting the room.
Helena's actually gotta sleep. She just needs it this time.
I didn't have 2 gold to go to sleep, so I'll just they go to their rooms. I pretend I rent a room.
I chat with the patrons for a little bit because they're probably more likable to Seraphim.
Yep. Wait, patrons? What do you mean?
I mean, there's probably other people in the inn
Oh,
before
yeah.
going to bed.
The people here are much more fucking well-adjusted people who are not literal maniacs. How many of them seem to be, I guess, guilty of what they have done to get here, and are sort of more people who wish for atonement more than anything.
Like Catholics.
Yeah, they're Catholic.
Ah, it's the Catholics versus the Protestants.
God, stop.
That's
no,
a bold.
please.
That is a bold statement.
Please, no.
That's a very bold statement comparing rebellions to Protestants. Oh god, I can't stop thinking about that. That's funny. But either way, many of the people here are sort of just like, they do have their marks. There are still literal lunatics here. However, many of them still wish to remain within the cycle and are simply trying to live out their lives within the abyss until their time is up. As you do this, however, you are able to figure out something more about the marks. Specifically, the number of marks someone has indicates the number of, I guess, years that they have, with each mark indicating about a 500-year sentence.
God damn, that guy had 5,500 years.
5,500. You
I
say?
gotta get them all.
As in here.
He was loving every minute of it too. Damn, what a guy.
It's a Chad.
Yogurt
He's-
milk.
He's like in captivity with these prisoners now, just begging to go turn himself in for the next 8 hours of suggestion.
I mean, he got kind of kidnapped. He's probably yapping his captor's ears off about, hey, I need to go turn myself in. Can you kindly let me go?
Just for 8 hours.
Not shutting the hell up. And because he's a moth, he doesn't need to sleep either. Oh, God.
Just lamb.
That'd be great.
Like a frost. But either way, with the group taking its rest, with G. Mothy getting kidnapped and the ever-living shit beat out of him, and Seraphim finally being able to be happy amongst other people who worship his cringe god, that is where we'll have to call it for today.
Not cringe!
Cringers. Next session will likely be probably a double whammy, because we'll probably have Keldar's trials at the start, and then we'll probably have Seraphim's thing.
Nice.
Double cringe whammy.
Yeah, get all the lore.
Look, eventually I'll just be that guy in that video I just posted where I just go crazy with power.
For my trial, I would like a foundry, please.
I will try. I can make no promises.
Oh shit.
I do
You guys
have
are lucky I'm a
I do
good
have a final
cheerleader.
Monday.
I'm going while everyone is sleeping.
Yeah, that's what I imagined you stayed up for. Look, this man's saying
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. I will admit, it started off pretty rockily.
It was
Uh,
nice. I'm happy with my knife now. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fucking absurd.
Yeah. Just throw everything at the guy.
And by guy, you mean literal cat. I was honestly hoping there would be more interaction with the cat. I had a bunch of stuff actually planned out for him.
If I had more money, I would do more stuff.
I mean, you
I
could have
mean,
gone into
I
his
had-
house.
Oh,
Could have gone into the cat's house. Damn.
Damn.
big sad.
You also could have gotten Molotovs. But instead, you decided to be good Samaritans and fucking tell the terrorist to go turn himself in.
Got the Molotovs though.
We got some tops.
My
Oh yeah,
character
you
is-
did get 24 fucking
Yeah.
things.
My character is good.
All right. Well, I will catch y'all next week.
Yep.
I'll see you in a while,
Bye.
crocodiles.
I'll see
God.
ya in a
Oh
while.
God.
I have to work. Did I forget to do some work stuff? Cringe.
Cringe.
Ew. I don't
Cringe.
like that guy's abdominal muscles.
I also don't.
The fuck? I don't have permission.
Stop sending me pictures of black dudes kissing. Stop it.
That video is good.